Hi you guys, this is Charmaine. I'm here to do another video, and this is a tag video. This tag video, I seen it on Tantalizing channel. She didn't tag me, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I seen it on her channel, and I want to say I've been gone for a while, about a month, but I'm back now. I've been so busy, so this is my tag video, and here it is. It's called, like I said, it's called My First Time, and I'm looking at my phone for the questions. So here's the first question. Number one is, do you still talk to your first love? Unfortunately, I do not. He just passed away last year, like 2 days before his birthday. He had a seizure, so it's very hard for me to talk about that. But he's my first love. We was together for 3 years. He was my first high school sweetheart, and he taught me a lot of things. I mean, I loved him, and he taught me a lot of things as far as everything, to be my first love, and I have never found anyone quite like him since then, and that was like over 13 years ago. He had a seizure in his sleep. He was always sick. He always had seizures when we was together. He had seizures a lot. So he right on the day before his birthday, he passed away in his sleep. Rest in peace, Michael. Number two, what was your first alcohol drink? My first alcohol drink had to be a cooler, probably around high school, maybe. My first job was, I was a student counselor, like for PIC. I don't know if y'all know about that. It's called PIC, P-I-C, Public Industrial Council, I think. I was like 15 before you can get your permit. I was like 15, and I was working with kids in the school. It was so much fun over the summertime, so I had fun. It was my first job. My first real job was at Nettie's. I loved it. I was 16, and I was still in high school. Okay, my first car was a Mercury Sable. My mother bought it for me right before I went to college. It was like $1,000. She bought it for me. My first little car was brown. It was so funny because it was old, but I loved it. I put like little doilies in the back of the window. He was like, "Why you put them doilies up? It's like an old woman's car." But I don't know. I was just trying to dress it up because it was not. It was just brown. I ain't like brown, so I tried to dress it up a little bit. So that was my first car, Mercury Sable. Let's see. The next question is, who was the first person you text today? I didn't text anybody today. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? I thought about my son this morning because he kept me up all night. I was hoping to get some more sleep, but he kept me up because he was just being a whiner like he always do. But he got eczema real bad, so he was up in the middle of the night. So I thought about him because I wanted some more sleep. Let's see. The next question, what's your first grade teacher? I do not remember my first grade teacher. I don't remember a lot of my elementary years, school years. My first teacher I can remember is my 5th grade teacher. Anyone before her, I don't remember. Let me see. And her name was Miss Woods, my 5th grade teacher. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? My first ride on an airplane was, it's crazy to say I'm 33 years old. 33 years old. My first time on an airplane was in April. Yeah, in April. Me and my daughter went on her I'm sorry, I'm saying so many times. Me and my daughter went to California, Disney World, for her spring break, and it was so fun. And I did get sick. She didn't. She was laughing at me. I got sick on the way there, and then I was okay on the way back. Okay, let me see. I'm scrolling through my phone. I'm sorry. Let me see. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk? I don't talk to nobody I went to school with. I don't know why. If I see them in public, I speak, but I don't have many friends. I just have a lot of close family members because I don't know why. People just don't support me like I support them, and I just don't communicate with a lot of people because if I'm here for you, I think you should be here for me. So to answer the question, if I see people my friends that I used to be cool with in school, my best friends in school, I had like 3 best friends in school. If I see them, I will speak to them, but we don't talk on a daily basis or like that. Let me see. Okay, where was your first sleepover? I do not remember. Like I said, my childhood, I do not remember a lot. That's crazy. I'm only 33, so I'm not that old, so I don't know why. I remember a lot of stuff from my childhood. Who was the first person I talked to today? On the phone? I didn't talk to anyone on the phone, but I went to work today, so the first person I talked to today was one of my co-workers. No, my son, my kids, when I wake them up in the morning to go to school, so I don't know if that's a phone call or just personally. Who wedding were you the first in? Who weddings were you in the first time? My auntie wedding. I was like 12 years old, 12 or 13 years old, maybe 10, and we was in her wedding. She had a huge wedding, so we was in there. It was really fun. What was the first thing you did this morning? Got out the bed and went to the bathroom to wash my face and brush my teeth and get ready for work. What was the first concert you ever went to? I know it was Usher. It was a teen concert because me and Usher was about the same age, and we went to his concert. It was so fun, and I don't remember who was the other act. I think it was either Escape. I think it was Escape. I know it was somebody else there, so it was Usher and Escape concert, and somebody else there. I don't remember who it was. And the only reason I remember it was Usher because I still have like the postcards and the pictures that I bought from the concert of him in the folder I had at home, and I still have that tucked away somewhere. And I remember seeing his picture and how crazy it is that we watch. I watched him grow up, and he didn't watch me grow up, but I watched him as he evolved into the singer that he's in the singer he is now. So yeah, I know it was Usher, but I forgot who was with him. I think it was Escape, maybe Brandy or Monica, one of them. I'm talking fast. I'm trying to get going here. As you see, I'm in my car on my break because I can't really do anything at home because my son is just always in my face and I always want to be on the camera. So I'm trying to get these tags in, this video in while I'm on my break in my car. Let me see. The next question is, first bone broken. Never broke a bone in my life. First pierce was my ears. My first hole right here when I was a baby, and then these other two holes I got done after that when I was a teenager. Cause my mama told me I couldn't do anything until I was a teenager. I got one up here too, but it closed up because I had a keloid. So only place I have piercing is on my ears. First foreign country you've been to? Never been to a foreign country. Would like to travel more. First movie you remember seeing? The first movie I remember seeing is E.T. And I was younger, so it was a really fun time. And that's when the movies were $1. Now they're $10. So, who was your first roommate? My first roommate was when I was going to Cincinnati University for school. It was this one girl. I don't know her name because she was always sick. She was never in the dorm room. People was like, you should be happy you don't have to worry about nobody in your room. I was not happy because I was a shy person and I didn't have nobody to talk to, and she wasn't there. And I was just like homesick. So I only went to Cincinnati for a semester, and I came back home. Okay, so that was my first roommate, but I don't remember her name. Let me see. I'm sorry. If you had one wish, what would it be? My wish is for me and my kids to be healthy and live a long life together. A healthy life. What is something you would learn what was something you would learn if you had a chance to? I don't know. It's a lot of things I would like to learn, but something real big, I don't really know. That's a tough question. Something I like to learn. Something simple I like to learn is how to sew. I don't know. That's a tough question. If I had a chance to, like something big, I don't know. I'm sorry. And what were the first lessons you ever took? I don't know what that question means. As far as first lessons, is that like piano, singing lessons? I haven't really took any lessons before with anything. I'm not remembering anything that I've taken. I haven't took any lessons. I don't know. I have a lot of lessons on YouTube, learning a lot of different things, learning how to make jewelry and stuff like that. But other lessons, as far as, I don't know. I haven't took any lessons. As far as, I don't know what that question, how to answer that question. So that was the last question. Whoever watched this video, you are tagged. I don't have a list of people that I'm going to tag, but I was looking to tag you. If you would like to have this video and answer these questions, I will post these questions in the description bar later. I'm at work now on my tablet, so I might do it later. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and have a good day. Bye bye.